All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman and Colby Covington. Usman has realized the dream, and he'll try to take it to the next level here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, grappler versus grappler. This was probably the wrong week for me to skip combat sambo class, but what are your expectations for this fight?
I expect these guys to come together, man. I expect them to come together, and we're going to see some fantastic throws, and not only just fantastic throws, but just jockeying for position. Even though it may not look that these guys are doing much, the little details.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Single collar tie. And now he's got the tie clinch. All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he did a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. And back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Back mount now. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Kamaru Usman. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Usman. Covington's pass attempt denied. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will...
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Round two now. Kamaru Usman versus Colby Covington. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Another clinch position.
Effective strike there by Covington. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Position that wrist.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Covington's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. He's able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Don't think about wrestling, not even for 1 second. Jab, jab. You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Slips the punch nicely there. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Won't finish his fight.
Able to land with the left hand. Usman's got the full mount. I mean, how many can he take? All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Usman's right back to the full mount here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Solid strike on the ground. Covington's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Good work from the top here by Kamaru Usman.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands being a veteran.
That is it.
Oh, my goodness.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand.
Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kamaru